Ranking the 5 worst home structure types and styles for residential housing. At number 5, we have Cape Cods. And the reason why it's on the worst list and not the best is because a majority of the times the homes that were built, the Cape Cods back in the day, did not build the second floor homes accordingly. They either don't have a bathroom upstairs, or two, the roof and the ceiling heights are way too slanted or short for a majority of people. If those things are raised, I mean, you have the dormers, you have the style and appeal of it, just the functionality is not there. So I have to put it at top 5 and at the number 5 spot. At pick number 4, we have bungalows. These things are really cute and adorable, but they're really small and like functionality wise, they're not ideal. Obviously, you can custom design a bungalow to make it larger and beneficial, but the majority of the time, these are just going to be way too small. It's a very cute idea for like a small cabin or a beach house that's just really cute, small, and quaint. But for a normal house, nah, it ain't it. Number 4, worst home. At number 3, we have A-frame homes. I get the idea behind the A-frame home because if it's in the woods or by a lake or a cabin, if it has a beautiful view, I understand the A-frame aspect of it because of the large windows with a great view. However, if it's not in any of those criteria, it's just a really unfunctional build because you have the roof sloped so heavily, there's so much more room that could be utilized that can't because of how it's designed. At number 2, we have bi-level homes. From a functionality standpoint, I actually like bi-levels in the sense that there's usually always 1 or 2 car garages and there's a second basement floor entertainment space as like a second living room or however you want to utilize it. The only difficulty is the very first thing you do when you open the front door of a bi-level is you have to choose whether you're going upstairs or downstairs, and that is just not something that I'm a huge fan of, and I know a lot of buyers out there aren't fans of that either. And the number 1 worst type of home style is split level. Now, split level and bi-levels are very similar, but they are definitely not the same thing. Split levels can have a multitude of levels. You can have some type of split levels where you have to make that decision right away when you open that front door to go upstairs or downstairs. But a lot of the times, you'll enter the front door, there'll be like a living room area, usually the kitchen's on that floor, and then you can go upstairs to go to bedrooms. And at one house, I had to go up another set of stairs to go to a different bedroom. So you're already going up 2 different flights of stairs for just the bedrooms, right? And then you go like downstairs, and that's usually like where the garage is, and there's like a little entertainment area similar to a bi-level, right? But then there's typically on split levels another area down below in the real true basement. I'm just not a fan.